You know the expression, exactly what the doctor ordered? Well, Jiri Prochazka's knockout of Dominick Reyes this past weekend at UFC Fight Night was exactly what the doctor ordered for the light heavyweight division. And let me tell you why. That division was dying on its feet. You've got Alexander Rakic, Thiago Santos, Glover Teixeira and Jan Blachowicz, and obviously Dominick Reyes. They made up the top five. They were crying out for someone like Jiri Prochazka to come along and breathe some life into that division. And he did it very sneakily. And he obviously didn't mean to do it sneakily, but the guy had one fight in the UFC where he knocked out Volkan Ozdemir, who of course was a title challenger a while ago. And then all of a sudden, he got a match with Dominick Reyes. And Dominick Reyes probably thought, right, I'm on a 2-fight losing streak here. I know what I'll do. I'll go and beat this guy and put my record right. Don't really know too much about him. I'm sure he'll be fine to beat. Well, little did he know, I'm assuming, by the way, this is tongue-in-cheek, I'm assuming he did his research. The guy was on a 7 or 8 fight win streak in Ryzen before he came to the UFC. But if you're Dominick Reyes, you're probably thinking, I think I can beat this guy. I'll take that fight, get myself back in the title picture, it'll be fine. What's he ranked? 10th, 9th, something like that? Won't be a big deal. Jiri Prochazka looked like the real deal versus Dominick Reyes. And Dominick Reyes is nobody's fool, but he now is on a 3-fight losing streak, and that is kind of probably a separate conversation that we need to have about Dominick Reyes and what he's got to do next. There is still some good fights for Dominick Reyes. I'd like to see him against Alexander Rakic, for example, or against Thiago Santos. But we have Glover Teixeira taking on Jan Blachowicz for the light heavyweight championship. And as far as I'm concerned, Jiri Prochazka need do nothing more than wait for that fight to happen, be cage side, and then set up that fight. And if I'm the UFC, that's what I'm doing as well. If Jiri Prochazka can take out a guy who took John Jones to the wire just 3 fights ago, or 2 fights ago actually, then Jiri Prochazka, you can easily sell into that title fight. And the light heavyweight division is not the deepest. And when you have someone who comes along that has the zeitgeist at this moment in time and puts on a performance like that against a accomplished fighter like Dominick Reyes, Jiri Prochazka is the man to breathe some life into that waning 205 division. You get Blachowicz versus Glover Teixeira done. You have Jiri Prochazka cage side. You then make a fight between Reyes, Rakic, Santos, whoever you want. They can have the number 1 contender fight. You make Jiri Prochazka cage side for that fight. Whew! And there is your next contender. Tell me I'm wrong.